Alright guys, that's the cranberry Berliner. There's still a little bit in the bottom of that keg. I thought that there was less than that, but anyway, that's it guys. Look at that. Clear. Clear, clear, clear. Turn it around. Man, it still smells awesome. Tastes pretty good too. Alright guys, Tuesday night. That means what's tomorrow? What's tomorrow? Homebrew Wednesday! Ow! Wednesday. Ow! Look at that. 84.8. We'll talk about that. That's my ferment. So, 84.8. So I've had my two Brett beers sitting at elevated temperature for about a week. Yeah, about a week. So I started out, I fermented both of them at 75, and that's where it's got me, 60, a little over 60% attenuation. So I bumped up the temp to 80, and I checked both beers, both sitting right where they were. Then I bumped up to 85 and still right where it was. Let me turn this around so maybe you guys can see this a little bit. So this is the IPA and it's still right on about 1021, 1022, 1020. That's about where it was at. So anyway, hasn't really done anything. So I needed to get down that one. I think I got about, if it gets down to like 10, 15, that'd be great. And the other one should be, I'd like for it to get down just a pale, to get that down to 10, 10. So probably what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn the heat off of it, turn it off basically. Take a lid off the front of it, and just let the temperature come down to room temperature, which is going to be the high 60s in here, my basement. Then I'm going to go ahead and pitch some USO5 in there and let that USO5 work. If it'll work, hopefully it'll work, and bring it down a smidge. Just adjust that. So that's pretty much been it. I need to get brewing. I got 3 empty kegs. Then I've got just a few pints of that Berliner left over, so that's about done. But look at that beer. Look at that. Look at that. Smells awesome. It tastes dry. It tastes pretty dry. Both beers taste dry, but I really don't want to contaminate that sample. It's I know Urban Artifact, the bottles that I got the dregs from, they do use sack, so there probably is some sack in there, so I shouldn't feel bad about adding sack. But I was hoping I could get away with not. So yeah, that's it. I got let's see here, Farmhouse Brewing Supply. I've got some Red X coming for my second round of SJ Pour beer. I think that beer is going to be pretty tasty. It's going to be a play on an old style beer. I think it's going to be awesome. I think it's going to be really good. We'll see what happens. My first beer, I think it's going to be good too. But yeah, anyway, it should be awesome. But it may taste like shit. They may be awful. Who knows? But I need to get that stuff done. I'm running out of time. I need to make time. So anyway, guys, I think I've talked enough. For 4.5%, maybe. I think it is about 4.5%. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. I think the pH on that when it ended was around 3, 4. I think it is. Maybe Yeah, around 3.4. We got a little bit lower. I was going to stop it at 3.5. Got a little bit lower than that. So anyway, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Cranberries are still pretty prevalent in that beer. All right, guys. That's it for me. That's it. It's gonna be a short one this week. That's all I got. All right, guys. Cheers.